Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
What are you wearing?
A Canadian tuxedo.
Canadian
And I'm a hockey player. Let's go Blues.
Who are you, Blues fan? We're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
BlueNote Fan Report. Hey, everybody, I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and this is the show that lets you complain about the game as the game is going on. There is no pregame today. The game is on ESPN Plus and Hulu, and because of that, I don't even know who we're going to get as a. I'm almost dead on guessing that we're going to get. I don't know if it'll be an ESPN announcer or it'll be the Islanders main announcer, but there's no pregame whatsoever. Jose, can you see? Tucker and Hoffer, that's right. Tucker and Hoffer in tonight. I kind of like the move of putting Tucker in. I'm of the ilk now. It's time to cut bait with Prunovich. Right? I just think that there's better options. Everyone talked about with Prunovich, oh, he's a great power play guy. He's a great power play quarterback. And am I a fucking idiot? Because I don't see it. I absolutely don't see it in any shape. Right? Maybe you see it and I just don't. But I don't see it at all. At all. And hey, if you're watching on X, hi. Hi, Twitter. Come on, Twitter. Say something. Talk to us, Twitter. Oh, I got trapped in the great Facebook debacle. I woke up this morning. Mark Palasia. Hi, Mark. Hi, E. Woke up this morning and went on to check my messenger. And just Coke, unleaded Coke. Went to check my messenger and nothing. And at first, I was like, oh, okay, maybe. And then I started looking back and going, I think I got hacked. And then I started noticing, I was looking for different ways, and I sent something to somebody, and they said, no, mine's not working either. And then I went on X and I started seeing things from X about it being out. So well, you're working it. You're working it. Thank you, dear David. This is this shirt I got for my birthday. I talked about being blue water Navy, and my wife thought that that's what this shirt was like blue water, and not blue collar, but is what it is. Accuser. The comment. Just another bullshit one. Thank you, E. I appreciate that. We'll look at, wow, how the hell is this? Wow, I'm at 35. Now, I know that a lot of them got to be fake. I have 17 on Ashley's X account and 11 on mine. None of them are responding, so I'll take it at the moment that at least I'm getting some views on there. But wow, 40. I've never had that many. Even if they're fake, I'll take it. Yay! 41. Keep it coming. Keep X coming. What the hell? Lance, I'm getting all these views from Twitter.
Nice.
Right? Don't know where they're from, but I'll take it. Update everybody on the free tickets. Yes. I have a pair of tickets. I'm not sure where they're at. I don't remember where they're located. That I can give away to the game against Minnesota on the 16th, the Saturday game. I think it's a standard game. And basically, between now and then, I'm just going to pick somebody. Right? With the exception of I cannot pick E or Erickson because they've already won tickets. I said you can only win tickets once a season. And I think that's fair. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. First time ever. I've hit 50. Pelagia, you live in Florida. You couldn't go. You still with me, Lance, or did I lose you?
No, I'm just having camera issues. I'm still with you.
Okay, no problem. What are you thinking for tonight's game as we get these fake numbers that keep looking good?
I see a lot of people after the game the other night talked about how bad the Blues played, and I don't understand that. I thought it was a pretty good game. Both teams thought they played pretty, good defensively. I know the Blues only had a few shots in the first period, but I thought it was an entertaining game. I think a lot of people think that you've got to have a 4-5 or a 4-3 game to have an entertaining game, but I really liked the game, and I don't think this game is going to be that way. I think it's going to be more of a 3-4 kind of a game. But if the Blues play like they did the other night, they can definitely beat this team.
Oh, I agree with you. I didn't have as much of an issue with the game with yesterday. 61. Wow. Yeah, this is this is the first time I've seen X do this. But so I put it on Ashley's and mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have 30, or no, pardon me, I have 19 on mine, if I'm seeing that number right, and 30 on Ashley's. Ashley only had like 40 people following her, if that. Right? I know Ashley doesn't have a lot of followers on hers, but hey, I'll take it right now. I just wish they weren't fake numbers. I mean, I know they're fake, but it looks good. It looks good. See 63 people when you have 4 that are commenting.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes people just don't like to comment. I mean, it just happens. It could be 63, it could be 48, it could be 35, but take whatever you can take.
Oh yeah, no. I think the number is probably I got 7 on Coast to Coast. I think the real number is probably 12, which is what the number I usually sit at. But if this wants to help me out and jam my numbers up and make it, and maybe people will start talking. I don't know. Maybe we'll get them to listen. I didn't see a bad game from St. Louis. I do think the fact that they weren't getting shots on net in the third. It's not that they weren't taking shots. They were consistently getting blocked or they were missing the net. They weren't getting shots on net in the third when they needed it, and they really weren't getting shots in overtime. No. That has been something that's plagued this team for a while.
Yep.
And it's kind of like this team has gotten in a bad habit of a defensive style offense, and it's not something that you're going to just change. You have players, and again, I kept seeing this. There was an article today from The Athletic and Jeremy Rutherford, and it was evaluating trade proposals from the fans.
Yep,
right?
I saw it. Yep.
You noticed that Kyrou got mentioned like 5 or 6 times.
Yep.
And everyone there, the other side of this was like, oh wow, you'd get. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Butt dialed somebody.
Well, you know what? I know, like you know me, I know a lot of people around the country that work for NHL teams and former people that I've had as friends and people that I met going through Canada playing hockey. And I don't know of anybody besides one other person that thinks that Kyrou could be traded besides Jeremy Rutherford, and that person is just putting it out there, and they put it out there about 5-6 months ago, but they haven't put it out since. And I don't know what Mr. Rutherford has against Jordan Kyrou. I don't know what a lot of
No, no,
people
no,
have
no, no.
against.
Hold on. Stop. I'm going to stop you right there. This was not Rutherford. This was they put out to the fans, give us your trade proposals.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And we'll tell you who says no.
Yeah.
Right? The thing with Kyrou is our fan base, for some reason, absolutely hates him. He's one of the worst players that we've ever seen. However, you go around to other fan bases and they're like, "Are you nuts?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?" And I brought this up. I keep hearing about his contract. We're paying him. He's playing right at his contract numbers, believe it or not. He's playing very close to his contract numbers. Now, Thomas is playing way above his contract numbers. Right? Thomas absolutely playing above his contract numbers. Not so. And I looked at the guy at where Kyrou's numbers are right now, or they were a couple days ago. I go back and look. He's only like less than $300,000 away. It was Quinn Hughes, right? I still got this pulled up. Quinn Hughes is making his AAV. That's all that's important to me. Every other number doesn't matter. What he's getting paid, this doesn't matter. It's the AAV, right? Hughes is 7,850, right? So that's 150 under 8, right? And Kyrou is making 8,125. So less than, what's that? 275,000. He's making 275,000 above the 74th best player, which is where his numbers are. Is that underplaying your contract?
No, well, guy, it's like you and I talked about the other day. There's over 700 and some odd players in the NHL, and he's in the top 10%. What else do you want from somebody when it comes to scoring?
Yeah. Thank you, sister. There's where the seats are. 5 rows from the ice. Not bad.
Yep, right in the corner.
They're not all inclusive,
Yep.
but they're good seats.
Those are right in the corner. They're pretty good seats.
Yep. Yeah. No, Bennington's not getting back-to-back starts. Husso's in. Tucker's in.
Husso's back with the Blues?
I'm not Hoffer. Sorry. I was talking about earlier Prunovich being supposedly being this really great. Sorry. You know who I meant. This being this really great power play quarterback. And I'm sorry, Lance, I don't see it. I have not seen his quarterbacking be that great. Wow.
It takes time, guy. I mean, look at how much he's been injured and how many games he's actually played in the NHL. It takes time. I mean, Torrey Krug, his first year in the league, wasn't as good as he ended up to be. It just takes time.
Wow, Lance, this is I'm sitting here. I'm looking at the X, right? He's had the time though, Lance.
No, he hasn't. Look at how many games he's played. Look it up.
What?
Look at how many NHL games he's actually played.
Well, he's been injured. He's injury prone.
That's what I mean. He's injured. If you're injured and you only play, 20, 30 games in a season because you've been injured, you can't get going. And like I've said before, coming in from the college, the juniors, the AHL, playing defense is very hard. Look at Rasmus Dahlin for Buffalo. He was. I mean, he's touted a much better defender than Prunovich is. It took him a couple years of full-time play to get where he is and become the player he is. It's. I don't start judging young guys like that, especially defense, until they've had about 300, 400 games, about 300 games in the league, 250, 300 games, especially if he comes in as a young kid. Does he need to improve? Yes. But he's only going to improve if he stays healthy. If he keeps getting hurt and plays in 20 games 1 year, is out 90% of his season, plays 50 games, he's never going to reach the mark where he should.
How's this? So I just pulled up Ashley's account, right? Ashley has 105 followers, which is great, and she doesn't. The only thing that gets posted on her Twitter is my stuff. And today we're at 42 views. Well, I mean, we got 42 views, and that's like more than any of the other shows. Like one show on hers has 1 view, another show has 51 views. I mean, total 38 views, and we've got like 40 people, according to Twitter, watching. We're at 91 views right now, 45 on Ashley's and 36 on mine. Wow. Oh, Canada, let's go Hayes. Or Habs. Okay. He's talking about the Habs. It's Habs. JJ, thank you for donating tickets to the podcast. Yes. Thank you, JJ. We greatly appreciate you donating the tickets. Come on, Twitter, if you're watching, if all these people are watching on Twitter, give me a high five. Say something, X, Twitter, whatever you want to be. Did you get caught in the Facebook disaster today?
For about 30 seconds.
Oh no, I was into it. So when I woke up this morning, I tried to get on. I thought I'd been hacked, right?
Yep.
Because as soon as I go on to my thing, it's asking for my password, and then it won't accept my password.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I tried to like send my, forgot my password, send it to me.
Yep.
I didn't get it through my phone number. I had to get it through my email address.
Mm-hmm.
So it was concerning me. And then, I reached out to a few people and found out that this was a nationwide outage.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That Instagram, well, and that's when I realized Instagram was down, Messenger was down, Facebook was down, all of that was
Mm-hmm.
down. So, right. Let's see, what do we got here? Guy is making it. Nah, not really. I think it's all fake, but you know what? The numbers look good. Ashley wins the tickets. Guy, nope, I can't give them to Ashley. Ashley and Lance can't win the tickets either. They know that, right? Ashley and Lance got their tickets already. I would think. Would you agree with that, Lance?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember any tickets.
Oh.
No, I'm teasing. No, I didn't even expect to get those, but always appreciated. And yeah, I wouldn't want to even be considered for them. I have no right to get those tickets. It deserves to go to somebody that watches the show that's a fan.
Hey Kevin, how you doing, man? 95 so far. I've never seen. Normally the Twitter numbers like they up and then they just drop off. So I wonder if they did something today where it looks like people are watching you when they're not. I don't care. It makes me feel good. Nice to see those numbers. That's being suspicious. Hi, Gina. Gina's out too. Gina can't win tickets either. Gina and AC can't win tickets. Once per season. Oh, hey John, how you doing? Yeah, this is one of the games you get to watch. He gets to watch Tuesday and Wednesday games.
That's good.
102, 100. Wow. I don't think I've ever had 100. Actually, I've had it one time. One time. Yes, Kevin, I'll explain that in a second. And that was on a draft day show.
Mm-hmm.
And people thought I was showing the draft, so my numbers went like really up. And they dropped right away. AC generator, not you. So hold on, let me go back here. Let me kind of clear my head. Where is it? From Sister JJ. Here we go. Sister JJ has donated a set of tickets, section 113, row E, seats 4 and 5, 5 rows up from the ice for the game on the 16th. Right? Right now, I'm going to give them to someone, good comments or whatever, but I will say this. If Kevin can go. I will probably give the tickets to Kevin. And the reason being is Kevin got screwed over by me, and not on purpose, but with my store that I tried to run. This would be a way of me trying to make it up a little bit. Right? And I'm being honest, straight up honest. However, if you can't go, then maybe. But Kevin, send me a message and we'll kind of talk it out that way. But I'll still put things out there until I know for sure. All right. Does Lance know something I don't? I'm not sure there. That draft show was sick though. Oh yeah, we had a good draft show. We did have a good draft show. Sydney says we need to win, and either both Nashville or LA need to lose. Yes, that is a true statement. Will do. Thank you, Kevin. I greatly appreciate it, man. You know what I'm talking about, right, Lance?
Mm-hmm.
Guys be traded to the New York Rangers for a first-round pick. Gotta love Shaggy, right?
Now, I've only had one person tell me this from outside of the St. Louis area, that the reason Prunovich isn't playing tonight is that he might be part of a trade deal. I haven't heard that from anybody else but one person, so I'm not going to say that's true or that's false, because I wait till I hear it from about 4 or 5 different people before I ever say anything.
Here's my problem with that. If he was being packaged, that other player would be out too. And I don't see the other player that they sat out is Bennington. Well, he's not sitting out. He's just not playing tonight. There's nobody else. Prunovich is just a healthy scratch. I don't see. I think it's speculation.
No, that's why I said I heard it from one person, and that's it.
Well, I wish I could take a picture of this. This is showing 109 people watching right now. You see it there, Lance?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not bullshitting, right?
No.
Can you, when I roll over it, do you see what it shows?
I just took a picture of it.
Oh, you did? Does it show when I roll over it? Can you see what I see?
Nope.
Okay. If you might be able to roll over yours, and it'll show a breakdown of the viewers.
Mm-hmm.
You put your cursor on it.
All right.
See if you see what I see there.
No, for some reason it's not.
Okay. I would think you should, because you're an admin. Yeah, so it's showing on X. I have 33 watching on my account and 58 watching on Ashley's account. Let's see here. Are you an ecstasy guy? First period stats. I don't know what you mean by an ecstasy. Oh, I get it now. Okay. First period stats. We can get into that. Hold on. The Blues versus the Islanders. The Blues are on the road. The Blues are 32, 26, and 3 for 67 points. The Islanders are 26, 20, and 14 for 66 points. This is team game 61 for them, 62 for us. After tonight, we have 20 games left. This is home game. This for them. They are 14, 8, and 9 at the home. We are 14, 15, and 2 on the road. Road has not been kind to us. I'm not sure who's starting for the Islanders. However, both their goalies, their numbers are almost the same. Sorkin is 20, 13, and 11 with a 306 and a 910. Varlamov have we already played the Islanders once this season? I feel like we have.
Yep.
Right? And we beat them, didn't we? I want to say we beat them at home.
Yeah, I think we beat them at home.
I think we beat Varlamov. They're 6, 7, and 3 with a 291 and a 910. Hoffer, playing in 22 games, is 10, 10, and 0 with a 288 and a 911. I would say Hoffer is playing right at his numbers. I would say that his numbers are him. Bennington's numbers at 22, 16, and 3 for a 283 and a 912 is playing way better than his numbers. Frank Cusimano must be drunk because he just said the Blues will beat the Rangers tonight. Yes, we be. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing, my friend? Um, well, I think the numbers are fake. That's the problem. I mean, if I would do a happy dance if I had guys from X that are quote unquote watching the show commenting, right? Then yeah, I would probably jump all over this, but I'm not seeing anybody from X commenting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not I'm just not seeing it. So that's why
Hey,
I
guy.
feel like the numbers might be a little
Hey,
fake.
guy. There's
Yes.
times that I've watched it on X
Yeah.
and commented, and the comments never show up.
Okay.
Never, ever.
For the comment to show up on X, you have to actually not just comment on the show. You have to watch the shows. You know, like you're watching the show, and then your comment.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Right.
watching the show.
Well, hold on. Let me try something. Because I've done it before where I've had the comments come up. Well, let me do it off of Ashley's right now. Let me go back and find. So
No, every time I'm on X and watching it on X, watching it,
yeah.
the comments never show up. Never.
Okay, hold on. That ain't working. Let me figure something out here. Because I've done it. I've had the comments show up before.
I think the reason that you're getting so many views is
Mhm.
because you got nostalgic and you played the whole Scandella's worth of a bag of pucks skit the other night. So
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that was yesterday. Well, let's see. Did that comment show up? No, it didn't. Huh. I've had it show up before. But even on X, like I'm not seeing in like the notifications. You know when you get someone
yeah,
liked it or
yeah. I've tried to do it.
or
I've tried to
followed
do it.
it
Yeah,
or commented.
yeah. I've tried to
Right.
do it too, and do like a thumbs up or stuff like that with it.
Yeah,
And you'll say some other people's, and I'll see stuff go by, and it doesn't ever
yeah.
show that I
Okay.
commented.
Well, I've seen. I know X is supposed to be showing now, and I know I've had mine show up before. I'm just not sure what I'm doing wrong here.
I don't think it's anything you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Okay, I got it now. So when you have to click on it and then you
Yep.
go into the chat.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah.
Hey guys, now that show up?
Yep.
That showed up, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm showing 35 views there. So if you do it that way, then it'll show up. Because I've had somebody pop up on X before. Right there, you go. Hoffer and goal. Yes, Sydney. We know that. Yeah. Thank you for that. I got 62 on Ashley's. Hey, I'll take it. 100. I've never had this many views on a show before. So, and then we got 11 regular likes on YouTube. Oh, I guess I got another. I guess I got a name in there that I don't recognize, but it's one of those names that when they're on there, they spam me. But I don't see it, so I'll take it. Where else we at? Well, we were doing stats. My bad. David and his stats. He's got to have his stats. David AC and his stats. Okay, first period. Well, let's go back to here. Start. In the last streaking, Blues have won 2 in a row. The Islanders have won 3 in a row. Is that right? I thought we'd won 1 and had an OT win. Didn't we have an OT? Well, yeah, okay. OT win. So I guess that's it. Yeah, 1-2. They've won 3 in the last 5. We are 2-2-1. They are 3-2-0. Last 10, we are 4-5-1. They are 5-3-2. Win scoring first, and that's the big thing. Win scoring first. The Blues are 25-2-1. We just had that OT loss here not too long ago. The Islanders are 19-3-9. 19-3-9, and I'm just right. We beat Minnesota. That's why it's 2 wins in a row. We had the OT loss to. I can't think now. We had an OT loss to somebody big, or to Edmonton. We had the OT loss to Edmonton. There we go. Right. Where am I at now? I guess I'm missing comments. Mark Plays, did you see guys post about starting a blog? I know you're a Navy guy. This could be legit view since the game is not on normal channels, and that's possible. That is possible. I just, I'm not getting any comments, so that's what makes me think it's not. I'll be back after lunch break. No problem there, Mark.
Shaggy says don't listen to the Shaggy on X. He's drunk.
Yeah, probably. But he figured it out. I think my other self texted you. I love it. Oh, well, funny. What are you watching on, Guy? What do you mean? What am I watching on? Oh, I have Hulu. I have Hulu to watch the game on, and actually, I should have already started it, and I didn't. Hold on, let me. There was no pregame. I was the only pregame today.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what's going on. Where are we at? Actually, I mean, it was the last game. We were close to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! So we've got ESPN announcers.
Yep.
Right. So it's gonna. They're gonna sit there and they're gonna beat up on. Well, even Hulu. When you watch Hulu, you're watching the X feed. It doesn't make sense. I have an LG TV, and on an LG TV, the software or the system they use, ESPN Plus doesn't work. But if you have Hulu with ESPN Plus, through Hulu, ESPN Plus works. Doesn't make any sense to me. Right? For me tonight, the Blues, we did. Bennington had the shutout, 4-0. I seen that. So thank you. The last time, and then we got beat the next game really bad. The Blues just need to play their game tonight, right? Take all the stuff that everybody's saying, put it in the trash can, and play your game tonight. And like you said it, and I've said it, I really think that the Blues went to Buchnevich and told him, "You're not getting traded. Please focus on the game. Let's get this mental bullshit that you have. I know it's affecting your game. We can see it. We're telling you, don't worry about it. You're not getting traded." Right? And because he flipped the switch. He went from playing to having trouble focusing on the puck, having trouble on the ice, to just going off. And he's gone off ever since then. That's why, for me, I can't sit there and listen to any of these trade proposals and go, it's got weight, because I just don't see it, bud. I just don't see any of these trade proposals having weight. Do you?
The only way they're trading Buchnevich this year and not during the draft or next year is if they get blown away by an offer. He's not going to take he's not going to take a second round pick and a prospect. He's not going to do that. The only way Buchnevich gets traded is if somebody overpays for him. And you know what? If they overpay for him and it's good for the Blues, I'm all for it. And I will say this too. I've seen players when their contract's running up, whether they're going to be a UFA or they got another year left in their trade rumors, I've seen players also kick it in that somebody will, give a lot for them so they can go to a team that's going to make the playoffs. I'm not saying that's what Buchnevich did. You might be right. Maybe they went to him and said, "Hey, we have no plans of trading you." But I know for a fact that if somebody overpays for Buchnevich, he's gone. But Armstrong isn't just going to give him away.
I don't think anybody overpays for him. That's the thing. I don't think in today's, and we're still in a post. With you look at the salary cap and everybody up against it. We're still in a post-COVID world. Hey, Jason, I seen you there. We're still in a post-COVID world, and that's got a lot to do with it. I have my number, David. Do you want me to say my number or just keep it to myself? Random enough number. Okay, yeah, I got one. I just lost my position now. I'm sorry. Say it. 34. I just don't see the numbers matching up with the post-COVID world. I just don't see them. 90% of trades don't take in salary cap at all.
No, none of those rumors do. None of them. Because if they did, if they actually did, Toronto's salary cap would be like $140 million. The way people talk about all the players Toronto's getting.
Don't know what you posted there, David. It didn't show up.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there too, bud. Does that say 120?
Yep.
Wow. Keep it. Wow. I just want to laugh, but I'll take it for the moment.
Don't doubt it. Enjoy it.
Fubo TV. Yeah, let's see if it continues. Maybe. Look, I can't show the game, and there, as soon as I say that, everything it's gonna all drop. Well, the game's about to start within 3 minutes, Wendy. So if you want to come on, remind me before one of the intermissions, and I'll send something. But does Chicago play today?
I don't think so.
Today.
No, I don't think they do. I might be wrong.
Okay. No, they do. They play Arizona. They have a late game against Arizona.
That's right. 9:30 game, I think. Or 9 o'clock. 9.
Is it 9 or 9:30? 9. Right? Sent 34 star. Oh, well, thank you. I should have told you my first number then. He's the only one that's ever sent me stars, And, oh, by the way, someone had one time asked about seeing, about me asking for money or, donations.
Yep.
That's a Facebook thing. If you get enough, they send them to you. But you have to get enough before they send them to you. So David's the only one that's ever sent that. So thank you, David. Appreciate that.
Guy,
my first number, it was my grad year, 87.
Yeah, Guy, you can, if you want to do Twitch, and have Twitch shows, you can take donations.
Yeah.
And there are certain ways to get donations through YouTube, but most people that do hockey shows, a lot of times they'll do them through Twitch.
Yeah. You purchase them and give them out. Yeah. And I appreciate it, David. Thank you. My thing with that, 8 p.m. our time. Yeah. It was a 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern
9 p.m.
time I was looking at.
9 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah. 9 p.m. Eastern. That would be what? 6 p.m. No, 7 Pacific or something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
No? Would have been 6 Pacific. 3-hour difference.
Yep.
So Sorkin's in net. So number 1 against number 2. But our number 2 has better numbers than their number 1. Here we go. Puck drop.
That sounds like a terrible bathroom story where you start talking about numbers 1 and number 2 having better numbers.
Yeah.
Our number 2 is better than your.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're either, was that offsides or was that
You know what? What's funny is
Yes,
I think the Blues should get rid of all their assistant coaches and hire nothing but bald coaches. That way you've got Bannister as a bald coach.
Yeah.
You can bring back Mikey O. He'd be a bald coach.
No. Oh,
guy, I'm teasing.
I know. That's why I'm making damn certain I keep saying no. Look, I met Mike one time. Got a picture with him. Great moment, right?
Yeah.
I had a fangirl moment. First time I'd seen the Blues play in years.
Mm-hmm.
Right? When I went to the Vegas game. It was a special game for me, personally.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. But I will tell you this, right before he came to the Blues, when the Blues hired him, I had a Minnesota player send me a tape of him during practice in Minnesota. And I told people back then, I said, this isn't going to go well. I said, he may have some success, but it's not going to end well here.
Yeah, no, I didn't. The problem with him, it was the coach in waiting thing. I knew that was going to backfire.
Oh, yeah, you and I both said that.
I knew that was going to backfire. Oh, I knew that was going to backfire. And it backfired heavily. Right? It has to backfire.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's why Hitchcock got fired instead of waiting a year out. Because players got to a point they didn't know who to listen to.
That's right.
The coach that's leaving or the coach that's staying.
Yeah,
And and then when he is the playing coach, the message is still messed up.
yep.
Oh yeah, good say. Bennington's just been on.
Yep.
I was at the game Saturday when it happened. Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
Steve Ott, have you seen the Ott thing with this kid?
No, I haven't.
So his son Maverick, after a goal or something, took his shirt off and just throwing it, and Ott is looking up at the screen, and you can just tell dad eyes, right? He's got dad eyes. I'm gonna kill that kid. I'm gonna kill that kid. And Maverick's just throwing his shirt around. I mean, it's funny as hell. It's funny as hell.
That
You
sounds
can
like something I would
absolutely-
have done to embarrass my dad. I love to embarrass my dad.
Yeah, I embarrass my kid. So,
Like my dad used to do a lot with me with hockey and stuff, and my mom really didn't. But a lot of times I would say hi to my mom during a game, and my dad would just look at me like, "Yeah, right."
Wasn't a bad seat at all. Well, I got tickets. I'm giving tickets away. However, they could. I'm saying this with the asterisks. They may have already been given away.
Yeah.
All depends on something,
Yeah.
right?
And I have people that give me free tickets from time to time.
Mhm.
And if I get some that go on a Tuesday night, because I have congregation church meetings on
Yeah.
Tuesday night and here in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
If I ever get some on a Tuesday night, I'll let you give them away, guy, and you can just say that I gave them to you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Are we going to ignore the Reeves rookie fight?
Yeah, because
I don't even know what happened. Did Reeves get in a fight with a rookie?
Him fighting Rampy from
Rinky.
Yeah,
Oh.
and hey, you know what? It is what it is. It was a fight. I wouldn't call it some major battle.
Yeah.
I
haven't seen it, so I can't comment on it.
I have one thing to say. Let's have that kid at his age fight a Ryan Reeves that was at that age, and then you can really tell. Ryan Reeves is 36 years old, and I think he's 21 or 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a 24-year-old Ryan Reeves fight him, and then we'll be able to tell.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that one from the European League, the sucker punch?
Which one?
Now, there's one going around with a big tall guy, and a guy comes up to him before the guy even gets his gloves off. He just sucker punches him.
Just pops him in the face.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right down. All right.
Yeah, he went down like a sack of potatoes.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh, Falk, that was a bad play, Falk. You got to get that puck. I know it's bouncing and stuff, but.
Oh yeah, I just seen it. You're a little ahead of me.
Oh, good play, Krug.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, you're about 5 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm at 16:24.
16:31. Krug made a couple of nice plays there, not just the one to get away. He made one earlier in the play, and in the pass going up, he kept it from being a clean pass.
He played pretty well the other night too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I was impressed with him. I'm going to tell you this: any team that gets Torrey Krug, because the Blues will trade him, he's not going to finish his career here, and Justin Falk won't either. Any team that gets Torrey Krug is going to get a guy that 99% of the time gives his 100% best.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think with the Prunovich thing, Krug stays here longer.
Could be, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, if Prunovich had never gotten injured, I think he'd be much farther along, and I think the Blues would move on for Krug quicker.
From Krug, quick, but now, see, here's the thing: if the Blues do not tender an offer to qualifying offer to Prunovich, he becomes an UFA.
Yep.
They just lose him because he doesn't have enough games. He hasn't played enough games.
That's right.
Right? Yeah, I think he becomes a Group 6 free agent. So it's either they tender him an offer, qualifying offer, so that's 10% more than what he's getting now. That's a qualifying offer. Or he walks.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say that Prunovich is this type of player. I think he's close to it if he stays healthy. I don't want to see another Vince Dunn get, a guy like that get traded and have him score 30 goals and have 40 assists and have a 70-point year, and the Blues gave up on him a year too soon.
I still think the Blues should have. I think Armstrong effed that up. I think Armstrong effed that up every which way to Sunday.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. Berube had a lot to do with that.
But no, it's not. It's not the Dunn part of it. It's the Schwartz part of it. They should have went to the league and asked for an what do you call it, a third party arbiter.
Wasn't going to happen.
Well, the way the CBA is written, I think the Blues had a gripe. The Blues had a legitimate gripe and didn't use it, and I think they should have.
Well, here's the problem. Here's why nothing was done about it. It is that they didn't want to have anything to do with Dunn or Schwartz.
But here's the thing: if you wanted to let Schwartz go, get something for it. In my eyes,
that was a mistake. That was a big mistake.
We should have gotten a first round draft pick from Seattle for Schwartz.
Yeah,
the way that was done, we should have gotten Seattle's first round draft pick that year.
That wasn't ever going to happen. Wasn't ever going to happen.
Well, it should have. I'm telling you, it should have. Right?
What they should have.
If I seen that happen in others, like with the and I'm sorry, I'm trying to, with the Knights had something special. The Knights could trade picks or could make trades where a team could say, we'll give you a third round pick if you don't pick this guy that we're going to leave unprotected.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Well, when they realized how strong of a team that made Seattle, or the Knights, Seattle didn't have that option.
Yep.
And because of that, I mean, that's, again, Seattle still had a good team.
What the Blues should have done is they should have traded Dunn at the trade deadline. That way, they would have made sure they got something out of him. And I think that's kind of started the mistake.
He had more time. He had 2 years left on his contract at that point, I think.
No,
I don't think he had 1 year left. I think he had more than 1 year left. Right? I'd have to go back and look.
I don't think he
had
did.
More than 1 year left.
No, I don't think he did.
Sister J, if he gets the tickets, he has to dress up as a. Just kidding. Too many bald heads, too much glare on the ice.
What about?
I think you might be behind, JJ. Your comments are from what we were talking about earlier.
Can somebody dress as a monk
instead of a monk? Yeah, there you go.
Instead of a nun. Can somebody dress like the Dalai Lama?
There we go. Where are we at in the game? Oh my goodness! Sometimes.
All right. Thanks everybody for joining the show tonight. I'm happy to see the numbers up. I know Guy doesn't think they're real, but you got to take them as it is. I had to do some other things. If I'm available after the game, I'll show up. And I know you normally don't stay on very long afterwards. But,
yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I'll try to come back on. Have a good show.
Okay, bud. Talk to you later. Bye now. Just trying to catch up with some stuff here, trying to see where I'm at. I'm almost there. I'm getting there. Figuring things out like I always do for you guys. Okay. Wow, man. I'll take this. I'll take it. Even though I don't know if they're real. I'll take it. Hey, X, if you're watching, say hi. And the way you got to do that, X, if you are watching on X, if you're watching on X, you need to like click on it and bring it up separately till you have a chat, and then put stuff in the chat. Right? I would love to see X on the chat. Come on, X, get in there. Get in there. Let me go back here. Trying to get us caught up on the stats here. Shots at the moment are 6-2 in favor of the Islanders. The Blues need to figure out how to shoot the damn puck. Blues right now only have 2 attempts to 12 for the Islanders. Not. Get some air in here. I was close. Krug should have had that one. Keep the puck going, though. There we go. Saad just not paying attention again. God, I like Torp. Walker's all over the ice today. Well, shots are 8-4. Blues are finally getting some. Attempts are 5-12. So we're keeping the attempts up. 5-15. Islanders have had a couple days off. We played yesterday. Yes, it has been a physical game so far. Hits are 4-1. Don't know what happened with Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, but I appreciate it. Wow. Oh man, the game's just going back and forth. Good, solid play by both teams right now. Oh, well, let me do it. I was going to try something, but wouldn't let me do it. Oh, well. Nothing. Guys still with me? Everybody see me okay? Oh, no problem. You're fine, Sister JJ. I get you. It's on your boom box. Jason can see me. Yay, Jason. I had 14 likes from Facebook. I appreciate that. We are at 8:05. 8:05 to go in the first. Shots are 7-6. Oh, wow. What a save, Bennington. Bennington Hoffer. Looked like Bennington. Woo! What a save, Hoffer. Thank you, Jason. Hoffer's game is improving. I said his numbers. He's playing at what his numbers are what he is, but he is improving, and that's the thing with him. Oh, good shot, rebound, but just the no one there for the rebound. Good shot though. They're trying to force the play. Palmieri was all alone, nobody there. Good back check by Kyrou there. It happens every now and then. Right now we're down 8-7 in shots, and it's 17-9 in attempts. So I will say this: at least we're not getting all our shots blocked. That is, I will give that we're getting shots on net. That's much better than what we saw yesterday. Nice back check by Saad there, but he gives it away. Damn, Saad. So there hasn't been a shot for a couple of minutes here. We got 5 minutes to go. Starting to hear voices. That's good. I mean, hearing them talk. That's what I mean by hearing voices. You're hearing them talk out there on the ice. That's something we haven't seen a lot of. Typical for an Islanders crowd. Very typical. Shaggy could tell you that. You still there, Shaggy? Oh, stick jumped. Oh, that was a good puck luck for us there. He had a wide open shot. We got a power play coming. Power play. Dun 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 dun. That was a trip, I think. Yep, tripping. Tripping. What David Acey did all through high school. Ugh. Oh, that was the same type of play that the Blues had yesterday. Engvall had the same type of play that Bush David did yesterday. Power play dance. There we go. I don't know. I mean, I'm shocked at the numbers. I don't know what to say. I hope they're real. I hope there are people on X watching. If you are on X and you are watching, say something, man. Give me a high. Right? God, I hate all the negativity, man. And when I hate the way people talk about turnovers. Really do. Well, I mean, it's saying I got 43 views. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Here we go. 73 on Ashley's. Here we go. Yeah, it's the dark blues. Yeah, I like the Islanders fisherman fish stick logo. I really like that one. I really do. I know some people don't, but I think it's kind of cool. Okay, set this thing up. And we don't. We just throw it around the boards and no one comes up with it. And waste power play time. That's what's got to stop, man. Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ryan. What's the no shit on there, Jason? There's a minute of the kill, and I don't think we've gotten a shot on goal or even an attempt. Wow, this is bad. Do you have basic Hulu? I don't pay for Hulu. I get it from my daughter. I think it is part of. I think ESPN is part of Hulu. I know the game is on Hulu, not just ESPN Plus. So if you have basic Hulu, it should be there. Oh, we got a shot on goal on the power play. Oh, there went that power play. One shot. One shot. Yep. Shots are 8 apiece. Boy, they just cannot get this puck out. There we go. Now, see, but look what the Islanders are doing. Anybody notice what the Islanders are doing when the Blues get the puck in the zone? I've been noticing it. There, get her, David. Final minute. Final minute. You should be able to. Since it's only on Hulu, you should be able to watch it in St. Louis. It should not be blacked out. Oh, good play there, Krug. Good play, Krug. Uh-oh. Good solids there on Hooper. Hey, E, you can sign up for Hulu for a 7-day free trial if you have never done it before. Ice does appear a little slow tonight. I mean, I just wish it didn't make me feel like it was fake numbers, man. But I love the 16 people that have liked the show. Erickson Krieger, Ryan Green, Michael Edwards, Aaron Nels, Jason McMillan, Jeremy Brander, Jenna McMillan, John Hefner, E. Guido, Jose Figueres, and a couple more that I can't see at the moment. Seven and a half seconds to go in a period. Blues are going to get out of this one. It looks like tied. What a bad period. There's their 50-50, 10 grand. Hey, there's end of the period, scoreless. Hey, Jason, you were like, come on, Montreal. I'm like, the guy started Jake Allen tonight. So I need Nashville to light them up. So I need Nashville, and I need it to be a high scoring game on both ends. Horseman. They're wasting Neighbors putting in with Shin. And so I agree with that. I think Neighbors should be with Walker and Bolduc. I absolutely think so. And Walker and Bolduc. And I've said that. I said that there, bud. Oh, looks like Weeksy's got something going on. That's what Jeff, I've been talking about that for a while. Walker does. Walker's the center there. Walker's a natural center. And you've got, and he's got, watch Walker. right? He will get deep in that corner and win that puck and get it out. But when he gets it out, the line he's on, nobody's there. No one matches his speed, right? Torpachenko does, but Sundqvist doesn't, and it hurts that line. Walker with Bolduc and Neighbors, oh my goodness. And the fact that those two guys, Walker can shoot, but he's not a shooter. Those guys are shooters. Right? I think so too. I do too, unless he figures this out. Right? He is not, since he's put the C on, he has not been that guy. He has not been that guy. Right? Come on, Nashville. You need to light Jake Allen up. You need to light him up, get some goals. Montreal can go score a bunch of goals. But I need Jake Allen to get lit up tonight. I absolutely need Jake Allen to get lit up tonight. And I need some goals. I'm looking at my fantasy roster. I'm in playoff week. Where are we at here? We talked about that. Where's the Blues' golden spot for goal scoring in the offensive end? I don't think they have one, my friend. Thomas, for a while, right inside the house, just inside the right-hand circle, he was getting good at like toe dragging the puck, getting it offline a little bit and then firing it towards the upper corner. But he's gotten away from that. They don't have anybody right now that is being that guy, that being, that spot guy that can just fire it away and get goals. It just hasn't happened. I don't know why, but it hasn't. I have 131 watching me right now. 45 on Guy Bensing's X, 77 on No One Can Hear You's X. I have 4 on YouTube, 2 on the BlueNote fan port Facebook, and 3 on Guy Bensing on Facebook. So on Facebook, I have 5 people watching me, and I have 4 on YouTube, and those are the guys that are kind of sort of talking. All right. Good period though for the Blues, I think. We'll go over the David AC stats. The Blues have 10 attempts, 8 shots. The Islanders ended up having 10 shots and 23 attempts, if my math is right. Yeah, 23 attempts. Islanders had 7 hits to the Blues 4. Blues gave it away 4 times. The Islanders gave it away 5. The Islanders took it away twice. The Blues took it away 4 times. Blues blocked 5 shots. The Islanders blocked 2. And faceoffs were 9-6 in favor of the Islanders for 60 to 40%. There was 1 penalty in that period, even though there were no goals. Siakis from Edmonton got a tripping penalty at the 15:46, and the Blues had a horrible power play. What else is new, my friends? Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Don't forget, we are giving away some tickets to the game on the 16th. And I'm again, these tickets could already be given away, and there's a very solid good reason for it. But I got to talk to the person. So that's why I'm not like mentioning it. But hey, if you're watching on X, man, let us know. Say something. Share the show, like the show. Give me a thumbs up. Like it and let us know. I don't know what's going on, why I got so many people watching on X, but hey, I'll take it. It's nice to see solid numbers. He's got the numbers coming through. What do we got here from intermission reading? Not much from him. Who's the Blues guy? I think I know his name and I can't think of it right now. No, 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 no. I see. I'm reading someone's comment here. Again, we're the only fan base that doesn't like Kyrou. I don't get it. Right? Why? I would love. God, I wish I could get a scout. I wish I could get a scout. I might reach out to somebody this week and see if I can get something from them. To give me a solid scouting report on Kyrou, because I think that I really, really, really think that we treat Kyrou wrong. We look at Kyrou with Kyrou glasses. What is she? Chris Kerber's a guy. But yeah, I'm with you there. Right. I don't get why our fan base does not like Kyrou. I don't get it. Right? And why we're so why do we criticize everything he does? He has something to do with it, but I think a lot of it comes from the way he was treated by Berube and this love affair that we had with him, right? And two of the three major media guys, they like to they normally post negative stuff, right? They will post something negative before they post something positive. I see that a lot from them. Shots 10-8. They took one away. It was 10-9. They took one away. Yeah. Again, a negative comment from this guy. I just I don't get it. I'm trying to catch up on something. I know Matt DeFranks is not on the he's not on the trip. Oh, it's Gordon. Jeff Gordon's on the trip, I think. Yeah, Gordo is. So, well, I don't know if he's on the trip or if he's watching the game. I think he's watching. Right. Well, that was a. Oh, wow, that's bad. Sonny takes a lot of penalties. Yeah, he does. I agree with that. They think Berube was the best coach ever, and people think that Chief was fired because of Kyrou himself. There is some of that. But I mean, it's such a false narrative. It's not even funny, Jason. It really is a false narrative, and I think that's what you're saying. I think you notice now know that that's a false narrative. Chief did not put Kyrou in the best spot to be for him. Russ Tidland, thank you. And great to hear about you being in remission, my friend. We're real happy for you. Eric Culture, thank you. I don't know what happened with Twitter, but I love it. Kyrou is an awesome shot and should shoot every time he's in a shooting position. He's just not selfish, and neither is anyone on this team. That is a good point. Good point. I don't think there's any selfish players on this team, right? Blues don't have really good goaltending. They have some of the best goaltending in the league. Actually, I don't think Hoffler's rebound control is as good as you make it out to be. Come on, Predators, light up. Light them up. Light them up, up, up. Light them up, up, up. Goals against, stats only. Second period, please. Yes, sir. Goals against. We can do that. In the second period, the St. Louis Blues are a minus what? Wow. Well, I'll put this out. The St. Louis Blues are a -3 in the second. The Islanders are a -19. So the Blues have a chance here to really, really take advantage of it. Right? Remember, they shut them out the last time they seen them. So take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. I will, my friend. I will. It's getting there. That's not true. Like to see Thomas get a couple of points in. Oh, I would too. Absolutely would. Yes, I would. Especially since him and Sod. I think I got everything covered, guys. And I want to see Minnesota. I know it doesn't help our Blues, but I want to see Jake Allen get lit up tonight. I want to see him get lit up. Come on, Montreal. Just keeping an eye on my fantasy too. Oh man, I don't know what to say. I wish the viewers were on other channels, but I mean the views are showing, so it helps. It's gonna help. It's gonna when people look and go and look, it's gonna show that my show's getting views. Ooh ooh ooh, my show is getting views. Ooh ooh ooh. I'm just trying to keep up with things, guys, because I love you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate local commercials. Send me back home. Bennington will definitely be the Blues all-time goaling leader in 2024. Yeah, definitely. Actually, beginning of next season, 24-25, before December 31st rolls around, he will have that spot. He will absolutely have that spot. All right. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that on Facebook. Cool cap, man. Aaron says we need to do better in face-offs in a second, and we could take advantage. I agree. Aaron. Ooh, look at Aaron dropping the knowledge. Drop that knowledge, Aaron. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it to do do do. Do 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 do. No, I got somebody watching. New guy on Twitter. It's not coming through, but IJL. Hey IGL, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. You can also find us on Facebook and on YouTube. Might be easier to comment, but we do appreciate you watching the show today. I've looked at your Facebook, and I know that you and me definitely disagree on a lot of stuff. I will tell you that right here, right now. You and me probably disagree on a lot of stuff. But hey, thanks for watching the show. Thanks for being one of the 134 that I have watching me right now. I appreciate it. Hey. Right? Okay, face off. Aaron, puck drop. Here it comes. Dun 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 dun. Puck drop. Puck drop. Puck drop. Puck drop. Puck drop. Puck drop. Drop. That was your hockey 2 cents. You were dropping the knowledge, bud. You're dropping the knowledge. And they lost the opening faceoff. So far, so good. Yes, well, it was shot attempts, not shots. Shot attempts. And I brought that up. I brought that up in the stats. That was the shot attempts. Oh! Wow! 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 Tell me he doesn't look like Tarasenko when he does that. I know I get shit for saying that, but oh my goodness. Wow! Woohoo! Torpedo! Flood torpedo tube 1. Torpedo tube 1 flooded. Open outer torpedo tube doors. Open outer torpedo tube doors. Open. Torpachenko, fire away! One nothing. St. Louis. St. Louis. St. Louis. Wow. Right now it's listed as unassisted. We will see if that changes. I love it. Hofer! Hofer with the save. Can't believe I'm not born. All these people watching me tonight. I'll take it. That's the way we like it. That's the way. That's the way. We like it. Put the puck in the back of the net. Back of the net. Back of the net. You gotta put the puck back in the net. The Blues put out a torpedo from Torpachinko. It was, man. That was just beautiful. Oh, Neighbors gets in there. Woohoo! Neighbors, neighbors. Neighbors gets an assist. Neighbors having a good year. I wish he had more assists, but he's having a good year. Hey, I like what he's bringing to us. That'll scare everybody away. I don't. I don't. Most of my fans will tell you that. Where are you at, Jason? I'm not sure where you're at in the game, so I'm not sure what you were talking about there. Oh, nice save, Hoffer. He saw that. Was that the play along the boards that you were talking about just now? Or was there something else? Okay, I think I missed that. I might have turned my head. Okay. Oh, Neighbors had a good scoring chance there. Just a little too far out of his reach, took him away. I might have missed it, but thank you, Jason. Torpachinko, one shot, one goal. Yeah. That. Oh! Ah! No go. Oh, they're going to look at that. I think it was in. I think that went in. They're going to go back and look at that. I think that was in. I think you got to go back and look at it. I think it was in. I'm waiting for the horn. Now they got time to go look at it. Oh no, they just showed it. I guess not. That was who was it that made that play? I can't see. Was that Letty? Yeah, Letty. Oh wow, that was all on Hoffer. That was Hoffer. Wow. Wow, that was Hoffer. Now when you see it, that was Hoffer. What a save is right. Talk about announcing your presence. Wow. Shots are 14-10. They're 4-2 in favor of the Islanders for this period. You might be a little bit. I'm at 13-13 as we're talking. Yeah, you're right. I'm right there. You're a couple. You're about 4 or 5 seconds ahead of me. That's gonna be a save of the night. Okay, about 20 seconds behind. Fair enough. I may have to do a refresh to be fresh here coming up. Oh, another big save. Yeah! Kyrou with the goal. Ooh, 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 ooh. Kyrou. Mm-mm. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's hit you in my room. Boom, boom, boom. We got to get you in my room. Wow, nice shot. See who assisted on that one. Broke an 8-game goalless streak. Oh, Sod, I got that. Ooh, I like that. Sadi finally helping me out. Pick Sod off the waiver wires just to try and build some numbers, and he hasn't been helping as much as I'd hoped he would. Yeah, I think he could. I think he could too, bud. They said Sod on the TV, but they haven't updated, and there it is. Sod and Scandella. Well, I told you they were minus 19, and we could take advantage of them, and that's what we're doing. All right, that's what we're doing. Taking advantage of them. Yeah, a while ago, I think. Or no, earlier this season. I think earlier this season he did. I don't know. He might have signed as a free agent. I don't remember how he got there, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's on there. Oh, nice little get out of here. Offer is well alive. Alive and kicking. Oh. Oh, Bolduc got. They said it lost his edge. It looked like a little more than lost his edge there. Make these saves. Hofer. Make them. Make them, make them, make them, make them, make them. The home of the Stanley Cup. I don't know what happened, but there went all my numbers. Now I just have 5 people watching me. They all went away. And see if X is still there. I can try and pop up on it. Let me go back. May have to restart it there. Don't know if it's got me still live or not. Nope, it still got me live. And I still have all those viewers that I was showing. Yay! Yay! Just not showing here. Okay. But they're there. We'll keep talking to them. Hopefully, you'll keep joining us. If you are watching on X, please check me out at BlueNote Fan Report on Facebook or YouTube, or on YouTube, Guy Benson or Coast to Coast Hockey. Thank you. Well, numbers are still there. I still see it, I think. A little behind. Oh, there we go. Now my numbers are popping back. Oh, I know how to do it now. Try this. Oh, good block. Good play by Krug there. Very, very good play by Krug there. I thought that was a really good play by Krug there. Oh, they scored. Ouch. Looks like Hoffer kind of got out of position there. I have to see it again. But it's now 2-1. Oh yeah, Hoffer got he froze him. He froze him. O'Mary froze him. Give it to a good shot. O'Mary froze him. Yeah, it is, and he froze him. He absolutely froze him. I disagree with that, Jeff, but that's your opinion. You're welcome to it. I mean, if you're oh, nice shot by Saad there. Almost got it. I mean, since coming back from from injury, maybe. You say that goal was on him. I think Hoffer is locked in. I mean, they get it to him, but look at Hoffer. He's way too far against the post. I bet Lance would say that. I kind of felt that goal was more on him, to be honest with you. Now, did Falk get beat? Yeah, he probably did get beat. We've seen that a lot this season. I think it's something with the pucks. We're on a commercial right now, so I'm taking a moment. Trying to figure something out for a second or two. Well, here's what it is. I'd have to try and see the whole play again. I'm not completely sure that I'm agreeing with you or disagreeing with you there, Jeff. I need to see a little more on the play there. But I kind of look at the way that Hoffer's stretched out and how much of his leg is on the other side of the post. Here it goes. Oh, no. Okay, I thought they were showing that. Oh, that was a nice little play by Neighbors there. Nice little play by Neighbors there. Hey, Justina, how are you? I am so happy for you. I am so happy for you. I know you have something personal going on. I don't want to put it out there, but I'm very happy for you. You've been a great friend for a couple of years now, for a while now, and I greatly appreciate you. I really, really do. Just wanted to say that out loud so everybody could hear it. $4 years, yeah. I'm going to St. Louis in September, October. Maybe we'll have to figure out a way to get you down there for a weekend or something. Hey, John, saying hi is okay. Please don't say anything more than that. I want to make sure that goes away on my page. I don't want any of that, the personal stuff. So, Hoffer doesn't have a stick. I'm worried now. Come on, somebody get this thing cleared. There we go. Hoffer, go get your stick. Love it, man. I wish I could get more of these ex people to talk, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying to the left, trying to the right. We don't know. Oh, we're always here for you, girl. Come on, get it, Kyrie. Get it over. Oh, fence backed off too much on him. Playoff atmosphere. 2-1 Blues. As we're slipping along. What do we got left? 3:35 left in the second. Blues have 2 goals this period. Got one very early. Torpachenko with a torpedo at 1:21. Kyrou gets some help from Sod and Scandella at the 8:30 mark, and then Palmieri. Got to look at that one. I gotta maybe I'll go on the Twitter there, the X, and see if I can figure out New York Islanders. They'll probably show the goal. I'm going to see if I can look at it here real quick. No, they're showing it already too far into the play. Yeah, they're showing it too far into the play for me to make to see what happened there. But the space that he's got on Falk, man, that's a lot. I'll give you that. That's a lot. Yeah. Justina's a Sharks fan or Ducks fan. I can't remember. It's one of the two. Oh, here we go. Get this puck moving. Get it moving. Come on, Saad, do something. Been around the cage, but not enough in my eyes. Oh, another big save. Ah, took one away from Nelson there. Woo-hoo. Ducks fan. Yep. Okay, thank you. Yeah, he stole that one. He stole it. Drove it like he stole it. He stole it like he drove it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Kevin, you still with me or you run away? Shots have definitely tilted towards 13-5 for the Islanders. You know, Blues have scored on 2 of those 5, but giving up the 13, that's just something that they've got to get under control. 23-13, you know, 10 more shots, and probably when you look at attempts, I'm sure attempts are crazy, right? They had more shots blocked and have missed the net more times than the Blues have hit the net or had shots on net. Well, there went that. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And that's not on Hoffer. That was a bad off the face-off, so not on him. But oh my goodness, that's what happens when you let up. You give all these shots. Yeah, Hoffer couldn't have done anything about that. He gave up a bad rebound though. Oh no, it wasn't a rebound. It was a blocked shot. Falk blocked it. Ouch. I agree with that, Dante. Oh, another great save. He's making the saves, but you know we've got to do something to stop them. Got the crowd back in the game. They weren't in it at all. Very little. Very little. Though I kind of put that first game on him, but he's facing way too many, first goal on him, but he's facing way too many shots. Well, I mean, when you're giving up, what? 17 shots. You're being outshot 17-5. Hard to take advantage of a period when that's happening to you. 17-5, and it'll probably get worse. Still got 35 seconds. It could get worse. So, Eliza, I don't put it on Hoffer. I don't. I mean, the Islanders have more shots blocked and missed the net than the Blues have shots on goal. The Islanders have blocked. Well, okay, that's kind of a bad thing. They blocked 14 shots, where the Blues have only had 13, or they've had 14 shots blocked, right? They've had 14 shots blocked where the Blues have only taken 13. How many old players do you think we have, Jeff? You know, Jeff, I love you, man. You're a friend. I'll call you a friend. You remind me. Remember, I used to do a segment for another show that no longer exists, and I called it. I had the negative Blues fan. That's who you remind me of a little bit. I don't know, man. I think that you got to just get pucks on net. Stop. Just get down there and fire pucks. Get the cycle going and fire pucks. Shen, Hayes, Saad, Sonny. All of them are right around 30 years old, right? Or less? Sonny's less than 30, I think. Hold on. I want to double check. I want to try to get this right. Shen's 32. Saad's 31. Hayes is 31. And Sundqvist is 29. I don't know if you call that old. 35 and above is old for me. We don't have anybody in that age. I mean, the oldest player we got is Krug at 32. And Krug and Shen at 32. Okay, fair enough. You're more than welcome to that. He's always been slow, though. He's never been a speedy player. Never been a speedy player. Wasn't it Sundqvist? I think it was. That got suspended in game one, after game one of the finals, or game two. I think it was game one. I think he got suspended at game one. There you go. Well, second period stats. Blues were outshot that period badly. 17-5. Total shots are 27-13. The Blues have had 23 attempts. 23 attempts. We've had less attempts than they've had shots. They have had 56 attempts. 27 shots, 56 attempts. 13 hits for the Islanders, 8 for the Blues. Blues giving it away 4 times. Islanders have given it away 9 times. Islanders are taking away 7, and the Blues taking away 5. Blues have blocked 13 shots. Islanders have blocked 6. Islanders have won 22 of 22 faceoffs, lost 10, 69% to 31%. It was in a very, very eventful period. There were 4 goals in that period, starting off at the 121 mark. I don't see Vucinovic getting traded. I think that they're all. I don't see it. Torpachenko gets a great, brilliant goal from Neighbors. Then at the 8:30 mark, Kyrou from Sod and Scandella. And then Palmieri finally breaks it open for the Islanders at the 12:32 mark. And then Pajot at 17:47 off a block shot, puts it in the back of the net, and we have a 2-2 game. No penalties that period. Don't know what else to say, man. Sorkin right now is 11 for 13, and Hoffer is 25 for 27. As far as third period goes with goals against, the Blues sit at, in the third, -2, and overall and the Islanders are -10. So you have a chance here. You have a chance to do something. You really have a chance to do something. Oh, come on. I need a couple more goals from them. I need Montreal to score 2, but. Well, I don't know what else to say, guys. Help me out. Help me out. Help Miranda. Help Miranda. Help me viewers. Help me viewers. Help me viewers. Help me viewers. Help me know what to talk about. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Shagalicious. His wife's kind of happy right now. Got a new follower. Yay! What do I got? It's funny, man. On Twitter, I want to say I have 1,600 followers, something like that, 1,681. I haven't gained a bunch lately, but I've been at that number for a while. Ashley's got like 100, and almost everybody that's following her, or at least the majority of them, are watching the show because, according to this, 84 people are watching off of her feed. It's crazy, man. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. I would think so. I would think they may have. Well, that's the thing. You can sing somebody else's song. You can sing it. You can play it. It's for the most part, right? It's kind of funky how those rules go down, right? It really is. Sometimes they get muted, sometimes they don't. It all depends. I think teams may have called, but I think that's a quick hang up. Hey guys, I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. God, I love this commercial. She looks so pissed. It's an eHarmony commercial. I'll be back. Back. Oh. He's an RFA. Oh yeah. Now see, I see that. I wish I seen more of the. Oh yeah. Actually, you put that on Falk. What about the guy that missed the puck? I couldn't see who it was. That might be more there. No, I mean you're welcome to however you feel, bud. You're absolutely welcome to however you feel. I may not agree with you, but you're welcome to it, and I'm gonna show your comments whether I agree with them or not. Right? So know that. And Jeff, I consider you a friend. Oh man, got to get tickets when I'm there, Chris. Thank you, my friend. I'm just paying attention to things, guys. We are doing. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Ooh. We will be doing a draft show or a trade deadline show. Right? We're going to do a trade deadline show. on Friday. We'll be coming on. So the trade deadline is 3 Eastern, which is 2 Central. We're going to come on at noon Central and stay on till about 3 Central. So from noon to 3 Central, which I think is like I think that's right. I got to double check. I think that's what we said we were going to do. So 2 go back. Let me see. 2 1 12 11 10. So I mean, yeah, 8. So about 8 o'clock my time, we're going to come on and we're going to stay on till about 11ish, around there. So join us or listen to us. Oh, they're not trading Torp. That's not happening. I'll tell you straight up, that's not happening. He's an RF. You don't trade RFAs. They don't get traded as often as people think. Support the Puck Panther game. Wendy, Chelios and Belfort will be there. Ooh, there you go, Wendy. Wish I was there for you, bud. I really do. Dun 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 dun. Well, we're getting some views from X. Never had this many views from X before. I like it's stuck at 45 viewers, so I'm not sure how real that is, but somebody retweeted it. Oh, Shaggy did it. Shaggy always retweets it. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Well, I'm just waiting for the game to start. Right? And I appreciate each and every one of you that comes on, sits here, and talks to me during the game. Absolutely appreciate you. There's it really makes my life enjoyable that you do this, that you join it. I agree with that. I really do, Darkness. I would agree with that. I would absolutely agree with that. Thank you, E. Hold. 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 I'm messing with you guys. Looks like we're about ready for Puka Droppa. Highlighting Bushnevich for the Scouts. Got to get some shots on goal. You got to get shots on goal. That's it. You got to have shots. Every time you go down there, you got to shoot the puck on goal. There you go. You enter the zone, got to get a shot on goal. Here's the first time that they've entered the zone, the period, and no shot on goal. There we go. There's that. That was bad. That was on Hoffer. Wow. Wow. Letty on that one. Letty, I don't know if that's on Hoffer. I think it's more on Letty. But there you go. I mean, 2 shots. 3 shots. 3 shots this period already. 2 shots. Oh, my goodness. I don't think it's game over. God, they're just taking. He's in a shooting gallery. Yeah. All this time in the zone and no shots. I mean, they haven't been able to set up for one, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. Shot, finally. I don't think they're going to be sellers. I disagree with that. The Blues have been incredible at drafting in the 20s. And if you sneak in, you're going to have the 17th or 18th pick. I mean, do you really realize what you're saying? You're saying the 17th or 18th pick is bad? Look at what's on this team now, where most of them were picked. All right? Nobody on this team that I know of was picked by the Blues higher than 15th. So, sorry, Eliza, I can't agree with that. Can't agree with that at all. In the 20s. In the 20s. Like 24, 25. But did we draft Bull Duke? Yeah, we did. Yeah, another 2-goal lead blown. Oh, I hate those. '17th. He was 17th. He was 17th. So I was a little off. That was the year we just missed the playoffs. Oh no, nope, it wasn't that year. 2021. Actually, yeah, it was. Well, we made the playoffs that year. We made the playoffs. That was the bubble. We made the playoffs. We got Bull Duke making the playoffs. There you go. We got Bull Duke making the playoffs. Get down there, Bull Duke. Get the puck out of there. Eight, 5, and 3 are the shots per period for the Blues so far. Three unanswered goals from the Islanders. Oh, Kyrie, that was a bad spot to give it up. Bad spot. I don't think they ever will. I don't think they ever will. Oh, just not enough on that. Should have gotten through. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody got nailed. Crew got nailed. Just not getting clear shots, and that's got a lot to do with it. I don't think so, Darkness. Come on. God damn. I don't think any of these shows that are searching for treasure, any of them have ever found anything. What was that one where they went on that Snake Island? Right? I remember that. I'm like, how do I'm not nowhere near going that fucking island. Right? Because I again I do I think you're saying that they're going to continue to win all those games. You only have to win 2 more games than them. 3 more games. I don't agree with selling off Butch. I really don't. Right? And you're in the build now. You're in it now, and you got to look at what's down on the farm. You have guys, and you have done very good drafting in the 20s. Right? I just think that they got the guys that they need. It's just my opinion, Eliza. Just my opinion. That has been an issue. I will agree with that. Oh, I like that. Will the Blues find the missing goal for the third period? Could it be hidden on Thomas's stick? Could the missing third goal in the third period be related to the Templars? Tune in to find out on the Blue Note Fan Report. Oh, there was a trip. You could see the blade down there. Oh, just not enough. Come on, big three, make something happen. Oh, nice steal. Kairu. Keeping it in there. Oh, and then they're going to get it out finally. That's possible. That is possible, Jason. Soon as Thomas, Kairu, and Bush off the ice on defense for 3 shifts. Yeah. I do see that, Jeff. I do see that we don't have enough people. It's been up with a lot. The ice has been issues for a lot of teams this year. Does Hulu have all the games? They have most of them. Well, here's the thing. If you live in the St. Louis area, no, they don't. They have every game but St. Louis games, right? If you're in the area, so it's a catch-22 there, bud. There's local blackouts. They've eliminated Thomas this game. Give him credit for shutting him down. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I've had to watch this season on Hulu. You're watching the ESPN feed. When I watch on Hulu, I'm watching the Bally feed. It's just that I don't get the Bally commercials. Mokongo. Hoffer's played well enough to win this game. This game is not on Hoffer. I will say that. I will say that. 9:47 to go. Need one. Got to tie. Need one to tie it. Talking about the weather, I'm guessing. I agree with that. I still want Bolduc, Neighbors, and Walker on the line. Oh man, I don't know why I don't know what I'm missing there. Trying to be pretty there. Just get a cycle going. Oh, that one. What was that pass? What was that pass? Because I'm not getting a full one, but I got 84 on No One Can Hear You and 45 on mine, and I'm pretty sure there's actually nobody. But if they're there, I'm happy they're there. Yeah, it's like stuck at 45 viewers, and I don't think it's right. So, it is what it is. I'll take it. I mean, you're losing and you're only out shooting them by one, 5-4. I mean, you got to get pucks on net. Look at Walker with that speed and his tenacity. Now they're just playing keep away. That's good. Oh, nope. That's going to be icing. Nope, they waved it off. It is 3-2 Islanders with 5:35 to go. Back-to-back games does have some to do with it. That is true, right? But the situation in the season, you can't be an excuse. You got to push through it. So the game you should have won. Last 5. They're playing aggressive hockey and we're not. Shots are 5 apiece. I honestly don't know, Dave. I don't know that. I do know. I don't know if you've seen this today. Somebody gave Walker some Australian chocolate, and he tried to give it to the guys. And when they thought it was 400 calories, one bar was 400 calories, they spit it out. So I thought that was interesting. Oh, Thomas got a good shot off. Oh, man, Thomas had a couple of good looks there. Gotta use the restroom, guys. Be right back. Back. Oh, opportunities, just not put him in the back of the net. Hope not. 2:55 to go. Down by 1. Just challenge. Roke is making good saves. Too early. Yeah, only 1 penalty in this game. Boulder dumps it in for a change. Come on. That's a very good point. I'm clicking away. Can't pull the goalie yet. How is that not icing? Now he goes to the bench, and we're going to give up the empty netter. I can see that. "48 seconds. There it is. There it is. End of game. Not a good loss. Not a good loss. I'll tell you that. Very disappointing. Especially when you were up 2-0 to give up 4 goals. Not a good loss. I will admit that. I'm not ready to pack it in like some of these guys, but this was a game you needed to win, and it's going to hurt. Maybe you get lucky and the Canadians give you something, but there you go. Yeah, we had a 2-0 lead and let them back in it, and we went into that prevent defense instead of a they went into a prevent offense tonight. If you didn't see that, that's what a prevent offense is. That's exactly what they went in tonight. Yeah, we normally do good on back-to-backs, but not tonight. It cost us, and the fact that there were no penalties called, that hurt us, man. I'm not going to stay on, guys. I appreciate you. I don't know if my Twitter numbers were right or not, but you know what? It was nice for it to look that way. Have a good one. See you on Thursday. Thursday's on ESPN, national television game. Right? Have a good one. Bye.